Just going for my morning run at Cloncurry, trying to find landmarks for where they filmed Survivor, which is all filmed out here. Old town site used to be a mine, uranium mine I think, and these are all the machinery they used to use there. What are you doing, Jay?
Well, I don't think it's terminal, but I've got...
I'm not sure you're going to ride the bike any better.
I have a bike.
With one pedal.
I managed to get this off and now I'm going to try and put it on in the right spot. Bicycle repairman at work.
Well done, you. This is Julia Creek Little Information Centre. It's done really, really nicely. They've got emus. They've got a big screen for films. They've got like...
Moon rock picnic tables.
Moon rock picnic tables? Oh, made from moon rock.
Jeff Patterson's poem.
Yeah, that is sweet. There we are.
Dinosaur!
This is the sea dinosaur. He used to be on this bed of water right here.
So many of these massive big rigs on the road. A lot of these great big 3-4 barrel things.
Well, this is the first for a while. We have rain and thunder and a bit of lightning. We've come down to the lake of Hughenden for a walk and it's pretty spectacular. And over this side, where the sun has set, the sky is a beautiful bruised purple. Okay, it's a bit heavier now. I'm kind of glad we found this shelter.
Tropical Queensland.
What?
That shelter's terrific. I don't want to be politically incorrect, but I think a woman designed it. The table's fine. Poor bloke who has to barbecue over there, he's going to drown.
We are having the most incredible lightning storm here. It just took the power out. That you are super wet. You've been outside and it's been pouring with rain.
Well, here we go. I mean, you wouldn't believe it, but down it came. We watched the lightning and thought, oh,
This is such a pretty,
so
pretty dinner setting. And now it is absolutely torrential. Back at the lake again. This time, just after sunrise, for a morning run after the most torrential rain we've ever had last night.
Okay, where are we?
At the Mutaburrasaurus. It's the biggest dinosaur that was found in the inland sea in Hughenden.
It is
about
big.
100 million years ago.
I had to back up, it's so big. Yeah. This
is Porcupine Gorge, just out of Hughenden in Far North Queensland. This gorge is over 200 million years old, formed by the Gilbert River. I think the gorge access track goes down here. Looks kind of steep. Down we go. This is like down into the gorge. Apparently there's swimming. It's pretty. Here we are down at the bottom of Porcupine Gorge and it's clear water and limestone. I'm thinking there might be a swing. Apparently there's something called Pyramid Rock. Have you seen it anywhere, Jay? Ah. This is White Mountains National Park. We can't get in here because you need a four-wheel drive, but it's all limestone. It's getting greener as we get closer to the coast. It's nice, it's cooler and clearer, and we're about 3 hours from Townsville on the coast of Queensland. Okay, we're in a town. We're in Townsville. Laneways, restaurants, cafes. Hang on. Are we back in Melbourne? I think we just found where Karen would come here for dinner in Townsville, or maybe even lunch or breakfast. We're walking down Palmer Street, Palmer Restaurant District of Townsville. Beach, we finally found the ocean. There's Magnetic Island where we're going to on Friday. Yes, it is windy. We don't have crocs anymore, but we got these guys.
Alright, we reckon that's a good place to go for sunset. Let's see if we can get up there. Castle Hill, Townsville.
This is where people go for sunset. We're going to try and find a little spot on Castle Hill. Ah, there's the spot around the corner here. This is pretty. The lights have come on over Townsville. Good morning, Townsville. This is my morning run along the beachfront into the Strand for breakfast. Looks like a fitness station. Maybe I better stop for a few chin-ups, sit-ups. I don't know if I can even do one. I bet you I can't. I can hang. Hanging's good. Alright, this is the Jazzine Barracks. This goes around the point to Kissing Point Fort. How lovely is this? My run goes along the cliff tops all the way around to Kissing Point. At the top of the Kissing Point Fort, there's where we went for sunset last night. Castle Hill. And here we are. And there's the Surf Lifesaving Patrol sitting up on the beach for the day. It's very warm, just a little overcast. And this is handy. They tell you all the different kinds of marine stingers and what they can do to you. Just when we got through the crocodiles, here we've got the stingers. And here we are at the rock pool. Not the rock pool you get in Sydney with the oysters, but the rock pool in Townsville where you go swimming. So these are the Botanical Gardens in Townsville, and they tell great stories of how the Indigenous people used to come here to gather all their bush tucker and food. And things like when they found the burdock and plum plant starting to flourish, and they knew the barramundi would be coming up for fishing, and they gathered all their medicines and all of their food as they moved through here. It's very not a bad little place to spend Thursday afternoon by the pool, the Townsville Van Park. We're riding out to dinner on our bikes along the Strand. It's all happening. We're riding home from a beautiful dinner.
Lovely dinner.
And Jamie's pedal keeps falling off.
It's the one unicycle bike.
So pausing on our ride home while Jamie puts his pedal back on. So I've just ridden down to the Tropics Memorial Bars for a swim. It's beautiful. And I noticed that this little house up here even has its own private waterfall. How kind of cool is that? This is the Strand. Been for about 4k bike ride up along to the pool, just over there. And this is all the way on the waterfront to our caravan park. I am so excited. We have found this gourmet supermarket which has the most incredible, delicious things in it. I'm filling up my little basket.
Look,
I found resti even. Streaky bacon and barossa bark and all sorts of delicious things. It's just too exciting. There's Juki going to line up. Very I want to share your interesting little challenges yesterday when we tried to get some new tyres put on the Duke. What happened?
funny old day yesterday. Couldn't get out of the campground. Stuck behind the boom gate. Wife's got the code. Where's she? Oh, gone for a run. So I borrowed someone else's. They, of course, then couldn't get out the boom gate, which meant the boom gate was inoperable the rest of the day. Got the tyres, riding back on Sally's bike once I dropped the vehicle off, bomb attacked at least 6 times by a magpie.
It was pretty ferocious.
I've actually got a scratch on my glasses to prove it and dents in my helmet.
Yeah, it was pretty ferocious.
And then the funniest thing was, later when I'm driving along to get the alignment done, people are honking their horn and waving at me. I'm going, oh, they're all looking at the Duke's new tyres. But no, they were looking at Sally's running bra.
It was hanging off
and
the
undies
back.
that she'd left on the back of the vehicle.
I put it on the bike to dry in the sun, and Jamie was driving around town with them. It was kind of funny.
Funny old day.
This is the Duke pretending he's a 5'5" van. I think he might just make it. His back tyres are touching the back. I'm not sure about it hanging over a bit at the back though. Okay, Duke is going swimming. What are we on this time?
Another day, another ferry. Railway to the magnetic island.
We are. Bloody Dukey's been rocking and rolling on our way into port. It's just quieting down now, but at one stage we thought he might topple over the edge and go in the drink. Picnic Bay on inland up to our Horseshoe Bay on Magnetic Island. We're at our caravan park. There's Dukey up there behind that other van, and we're going down to perhaps, oh, there's Dukey there as well. We're going down to find the camp kitchen and the pool, and we found the pool. We found the camp kitchen. We found the bar. We found the barbie that Jamie may have to come down here to cook our sags tonight.
Well, here we are at Magnetic Island. You've got to watch out for all sorts of wildlife.
Koalas,
They're up the trees. Kangaroos
kookaburras.
and kookaburras.
Kookaburras.
Swooping kookaburras.
Johnny.
Yeah, we heard there are a lot of koalas here, but there you go, there's the proof.
How's the baby on it?
Where's the little, oh, on his back?
We saw one up at the fort the other day.
Oh,
It was
look
a
at
much
that.
bigger male.
Yeah.
So cute.
With the baby as well. Yeah.
And the little koala's feeding his baby. Her baby.
On the mainland is rice.
Look, there she is. She's trying to find some nice gum leaves for her.
The females over here.
We're on Magnetic Island.
In that short time they've evolved, they're very small.
And gosh, they cling on well, don't they, those babies?
Beautiful.
Oh, where am I going now?
Look at the baby.
Wow, this is a little patch of tranquility at sunset. If it wasn't for the fact that the only barbecue that's free is right in the children's playground. Sunset on Magnetic Island. The sun's gone down. The kids are out playing. There are so many boats out there.
And Norm, it reminds me of everything about sailing, and you'd be out there, your tender would come in, there's a bar right behind us, you'd have a few pusses rums, and
You'd have to find out how to get back out there.
yeah, beautiful.
In one piece. On our way to Radical Bay on our early Saturday morning walk. How pretty these little yellow flowers in a otherwise fairly greenless forest walking around to Radical Bay. I'm puffing because it's actually been straight up. We made it up and over the hill and around to Radical Bay. Saturday morning, Magnetic Island. I was going to say not a soul in sight, but it looks like there's some campers up there. And there's Jamie.
He's not scared of me, and I wouldn't be either, to be honest.
He's just wondering whether you might give him some of your leftover toast. Maybe?
I just pegged up a lovely screen which was here, and a big gust of wind came, and
And now it's here.
there it is.
The friendly ghost is here doing
Can
the
you
work.
see your keyboard?
What you do on a lazy Saturday afternoon on Magnetic Island? I reckon we need to find a place on this very crowded beach. And we're going to just have a little read. It's exciting about tonight, sunset.
Well, this is a bit exciting. It says
Look, turn around.
spice it up firecrackers.
Firecracker
Gluten-free
chili biscuits.
Jazzy, look out.
And I got some wattle seed bark to have on our Magnetic Island sunset drinks. We found a little gourmet food store. So exciting.
Don't get the steak one.
Thinking of Dad with this jazz music at Magnetic Island. A couple of guys playing some pretty nice tunes.
See him coming in on his tender.
yeah. Love you, Dad. Ziggy's got dark hair. We're rocking Ziggy. I'm Maggie. Ziggy and Maggie.
No.
Good morning, Jay.
Well, it's Father's Day and we're on the butterfly track. We have to move slowly because the butterflies are resting, which means we had to slow our jog down.
I know, that suited
I'm
you,
actually
didn't
quite
it?
happy about it.
Pretty colours on our walk to Arcadia through these beautiful trees. Changing colour, I guess, for spring.
People swimming.
Wow, that's the turquoise water they talk about
Yeah, well, it's
on Magnetic Island. We should be able to see humpbacks from here too. That's Arcadia Beach. Oh, that looks cute.
That's where we're going.
Okay,
Swimming.
swim time. Swim time on Arcadia Beach. We've had a very hot, sticky, sweaty walk 5k's over the hill and down here. Time to cool off and catch the bus back. I'm not going to walk back over that hill. It's too hot. On the busy bus. No one's wearing face masks. Feels kind of weird.